below here that the ODBC driver, SOTA 90, is looking into the Sage database and finding all the different types of files that are available within that. So what I want to work with is AR invoice history. I'm going to write a little report looking into invoice history, which is probably the most common analysis that customers want to do. So I'm going to select my invoice history detail. Remember, I think that's the lines tab on your invoices. And I'm going to select that table. And then I'm going to select the invoice header table to put that in there. Okay. So what I've just done is I've said, hey, I want to access these two tables. So I'm going to click finish, and then it launches kind of the basic Crystal report that's got a lot of screen, that's got a lot of different options and information on it. There's a number of navigation buttons across the top. I'm going to go over those. There's also design tab, okay, which is actually where you place the fields and the headings and all the things of what you're doing on the report. And then there's the preview tab that actually shows you what the report will look like, okay? And then over on the Field Explorer is where it actually, you can see the different databases, fields, database files, as well as the fields available from those files. There's actually, formula fields where we can build formulas off of the fields. There's SQL expression fields if you're a SQL person that you can use that. I typically don't because I'm not really a SQL person. Parameter fields are basically, we'll show you an example of that, how to put in parameters when you start the report. The example I'm going to use is basically a date range. Running totals, you can have basic summary, which I'm going to show you, but you can also have running totals that basically keep totals based upon certain conditions. For example, if an item field is XYZ, you can run a total, for the report of how many XYZs there are. And group name fields, I'm not going to go over that, or special fields. Although special fields does have some things you may want, they're very basic things like page 1 of 3, what's the page number, print date, types of things. So it's not really, they're just extra things that you may want to put onto your report if you would want to.